Well, howdy there, y'all. Good to see you here again, and welcome back to another episode of SnowRunner. Now, if you're one of the observant viewers, you might notice that this is where we ended off in the last video, and we're going to keep on going straight into it. So up in the top right, you can see that we're doing polar base supply. We're going to be getting 4 bricks, 1 metal beams, and 2 I'm going to call them pallets. 2 pallets of fuel. And we're going to go straight across this river here, and I've already marked out our journey here, as you can see. So we ended off right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to come all the way out here, go through here, out here, collect the fuel, come back, pick up a trailer, get the metal, bring it down through here, drop it off, come back up here, keep the trailer, then go get the bricks, then come back and all. And we're going to get that all done, and I think that's the most efficient way of doing things. Hopefully it all goes smoothly. We've got a fuel tank of gas. We've got a full tank of gas, sorry. Fuel tank of gas is a new one for me. Now we've got a full tank of gas. God, why do I keep saying gas like I'm an American, bro? I'm fucking Australian. We got a full tank of fuel, or diesel. Fucking this thing is probably what, like V8 diesel? Doesn't sound like a V10. Or a V12. I reckon it's a V8. Anyway, we got a full tank of diesel. So I reckon that we're in for a good ride today. We're going to get this done, and then we're going to be checking out a new truck today in this episode. I just figured we'd get this mission done because we were close to it. You know, give this Tiger one last run, and I'm excited to check out this new truck. By the thumbnail you'll know what it is, but I'm not going to say it just yet. You guys will see it when we get into the garage. Ooh, this stuff's pretty bad. Damn. Yeah, I bet you that this new truck would absolutely be able to. Wow, that's really bad. Oh, hang on a second. Pinch me out of this. I bet you that new truck would be able to absolutely just monster through that. Ow. Anyway, we've got a little river crossing here. We'll just get a lever in high. Let that engine just torque those wheels through. Got our drop off point right there. We'll continue along this road. We will pick up this task on the way, just because, you never know. That one gives us 360 stars, so it might be worth it. Alright, we've got our beacon going up there. Get a bit of first person view. Got our nice scented golden leaf up there. Water over road. Yeah, this looks bad. We might just want to stay over to the shoulder here real quick. At least we've got some power lines that we can winch to if we need. Don't want to drive over that big rock. Actually, oh, it's a rocky bottom, so yeah, that's alright. That's not too bad. Put it back in high. Let her cook. I'm excited for today's video. I'm excited to try out this new truck. We've got a couple of missions lined up for it. One that requires a saddle hire. We've got some trailer missions that we need to do. But I figured we'd get this out of the way, and then we can move on to the big fella. But I know we do have the Pacific P16. I just don't think there's any use for it right now. Like, there's this new truck that I wanted to check out for a while, and compared to the P16, it's night and day. Like, there's no way the P16 matches up to this thing. So I think we might end up selling that P16, which is a little bit upsetting, because we did go all the way over to Drummond Island to get it. But I mean, I liked that episode. That was fun. I enjoyed it, so I'm not really too upset about it. We will always have the P16 in our back pocket if we need it. So there's no fault there. We're just simply doing what's best for our career. And this Tiger, man, God, she puts in work. She's a good truck. Now, by all means, I'm not replacing it. Like, this new truck that we're getting today, she's a big girl. There's gonna be some things that will not be able to do like this could. it is a big truck, so I won't be able to fit through all the tightest nooks and crannies like this thing did in the last episode. We were fitting through all those tight little trails to get to the oil rig with the, you know, the cargo containers and the medium pipes. And this thing shines at that sort of thing. And as soon as we get some new tires for it, like if we're able to get some off-road tires, that'll be incredible. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Load up the 2 fuels, reverse. I'll quickly pick up some fuel. Like that. And we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna head on back. We'll go pick up those metal beams, and then and then all we have to do is get the bricks, and then we'll be on to setting up our new truck. Jesus, long time. This game has a special place in my heart. Don't know why, but I really enjoy it. I think I already collected this. Yes, I did. How much? That gives us 210 stars. Maybe in a future episode we'll just like run all those little side mission tasks. They're all fairly easy, so maybe that could be fun. We just do like a little tasks video where there's not really any major contracts we're doing. We're just doing a bit of fun with the tasks. Alright, anyway, we got a full load here with our 2 pallets of fuel. Actually, no, I am right. Look, they are sitting on pallets. You see that? They are sitting on pallets. So I'm right there. Those are 2 pallets of fuel. We got one. What do you? I'm gonna say. I want to say like one thing, but I mean I know that's not right. It's not a one. It's not a set because it's not 2. A set is 2. Oh, I guess. Oh, it doesn't have to be. I guess. I'm just going to call it a set. We got 2 pallets of fuel and 1 set of metal beams, and we're gonna just chuck out the first 2 parts of this contract. Then we've only got to go get those bricks. Come on, girl. Put her in high. Well, this is a heavy load. She feels this one. That fuel, man. That fuel would be heavy. It'd definitely be heavier than the metal beams. I mean, those metal beams are hollow. This is like just... How many is it? 4, 8, 12, 16... 16 times 2, that's... What is it? 32? Got 32 drums of fuel, fully loaded. That's heavy. This handles this part pretty well. It's not too bad. It does get a little bit muddy towards the end here, so we might just want to go up again. Oh, what happened? Oh god, we hit a bad spot here. Winch me out of here, winch. No, we're good. We're handling it. Then chuck her back in high if it'll grab it. Yeah. Don't want to run off the side of the road here. Alright, we're almost done. Chuck on our lights. It's getting a bit dark. We might just reset it to the morning after we drop this off. We might pull up, have a sleep in the back there. Let me just see, does that... Oh, it's got back seats, so I don't know if you'd want to sleep back there though. It doesn't look like there's much room. Alright, what's that thing there? Alright, we'll unload that. And those 2 metal beams. Put it to the morning. That's a task. I will grab it. Just because. I might, nah, that's right, I'll keep it. It's all good. Alright, well, I've already gotten 50 stars. What does that want? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Oh, excuse me for yawning. Okay, we're gonna want to come back up here. Should we just delete this trailer then pick up another one? Or should we just take it? I reckon we just take it. That's all a pretty boring journey, so I think I'll just hit you guys with a time lapse, and I'll see you guys when I'm there. Alright fellas, we're about to hit this this pickup zone. We've got to load up with some I reckon these are pallets too. I reckon 4 pallets of bricks. Oh, we got a new trailer too. Oh, we can fill up too, that's good. We want bricks. We got service spare parts here, we got cement and medium pipes. Okay, we got that and that. Alright, are these pallets? Yeah, they are. They're pallets as well. I'm gonna call them pallets. Give me that 30 stars. Thank you. And actually, do you reckon it's worth to refuel? I'm only going back to there. And also, we can always buy a trailer and refuel. I don't want to waste the fuel in this, just in case. You know what I mean? I reckon we'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. I don't want to waste the fuel in that unless I really need it. It's good to know it's there though. We got a bit of a trip ahead of us. We'll see how she does. This is a heavy load. The bricks are certainly no lightweights. Something else I love about this game is like the audio features they do with the bricks. Like, if you listen carefully, you can hear the bricks shuffling around. I'll be quiet for a second. Don't know if you guys heard that or not, but you can hear the bricks like shuffling around and banging up against each other. I love the audio feature of that. It sounds so satisfying. I love the concrete slabs the most. They make probably like one of the funnest sounds just to listen to. Ooh, this might be a problem. No, we can make it through that. Alright. This Tiger, man, she's really putting in work. Like I said, she's definitely not going to get replaced. We just need something a little bigger. A little bigger. Bigger is better. That's what I'm always being told. Alright. She looks good doing it. She does it well, and she also does it. She does it well. I don't know. It's good. It would be better saying it like this. Ready? She looks good doing it, but she also does it well. There we go. John quote of the day. This little section here is not too bad. I mean, it's pulling through it in high gear. I mean, those that play the game, you know, they're like, normally when you put trucks in high, it just digs and you have like barely any traction. High gear is perfect for this sort of terrain because it just allows the engine to really rev up, and you know, it holds that gear really well. If you get it up there, it's quite hard to knock it down unless like you hit like a big rock or a pole. It's something that stops it in its tracks. High gear is it can be quite hard to get, but this truck's actually, it picks it up and holds it really well. High gear is definitely a must-have. This is why I wanted to get that off-road gearbox. You have all the options, it makes things easier. So in auto, like, it could be like buffering between, like, I reckon, like second and third. This is what this would be. So like, if you want like a consistent first gear, you go low plus. If you want a consistent fast gear for like going up steep hills like that, you select high. But I normally always just leave it in high because I find that like overall it's giving me the best overall speed and power. Whenever I'm going down a hill like this big steep one ahead of us, I'll put in auto because it'll allow us to go a bit faster. select auto right now. Pump the clutch, try and convince it a bit. There we go, there's 4th gear. Alright, put it back in high. 145 litres of fuel left, we have plenty. That is plenty to finish off this contract. The red dragon, eh? I love that hood ornament. It's my favourite. It's my favourite ornament. It looks good. Ooh, ow! And that's what happens when you don't pay attention. Don't text and drive, kids. Alright, this is our right-hand turn here. So we'll shift it back in high. Ooh, may not like that. Will it pull through? I could put it back in auto, but I want to see if it'll pull through in high. Yeah. Well, that's the girl. That's the red dragon I'm talking about. Bring out the fire in you, girl. I've got to stop talking like an idiot. I'm just affecting my own social status. Alright, now we know that this muddy section up here did bog us down a bit, so we want to, I reckon I'm going to go high, like this. We got stuck right there, just off to my right. It looks like this time we made it through there with no wuckers. Alright, will auto be better here? If shit's up into 4. Come on, it wants to. Yep, there you go. Oh, come on, keep it. No, it's not going to keep 4th. Doesn't have that grunt for that 4th gear. When you think about it, like in real life, 4 gears for a truck, it's not a lot. That's like tiny amounts. Like most trucks have like a minimum of 10. Alright, anyway. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Port Polar Base Supply. You managed to keep those eggheads happy for now. Thanks a lot. 390 stars with 3,450 buckaroos in our back pocket. I will take that. Alright. Now without any further ado, let's detach this. We'll delete that trailer. And we'll recover. And now we're going to be looking at a new truck today. Now the Pacific P16. We did find an engine upgrade for it. That makes it better. It only gives it a B+ though. I mean, you see how it only has a B from the go? Like, it's not that much power. And it does affect it, because I did run a couple missions when I found it. It really does struggle sometimes, especially since it's so heavy. It just struggles quite a bit. We did find the fine-tuned gearbox for it. There's no suspension. There is actually more tires, but it's a DLC pack. I mean, these are really good tires. They're excellent off-road and mud, and average on-road, so they're actually very solid tires. We do have an upgraded winch. We can't get that new snorkel, and there's only 2 implements for it. This is one I'm not a big fan of. So unfortunately, I love you, I love the look at you, but unfortunately you are not valid to me right now. Instead, you're going to be getting something in its place. So really quickly, let's hop over to Tame here, because if you might have guessed, yes, it is a Russian truck. Now, I haven't bought this thing before. Sorry, I'm yawning, I'm just a bit tired. Alright, we're going to head over to our truck store. Actually, what do I have in my Hummer? There is this Azov, the 64131. This isn't the truck I'm talking about, but this is a super solid truck. We also have the Boar. Never really. If I got the S engine, this thing would pull like a train. Do have the off-road gearbox, which has this. It's got only got a 300 gas tank in it too, and that fuel consumption rate would go down. Yeah, I've got to explore Wisconsin. It'd be in that first map. Tires. Oh, I can get off-road tires now. We have to upgrade the Tiger. Yes. Yeah, we do. Do we find diff lock? No, we don't have a diff lock. But so this, we can get diff lock for this and raised and big tires. I mean, they're 54s on it now. Jesus Christ, what do you upgrade? 58s. There are. Don't mistake. These are big tires. This is just a massive truck. And okay, no, I reckon the truck wouldn't be bad. That's all I'm gonna say. It wouldn't be bad, but that's not the truck we're getting. That's a nice Scout. This could be a new Scout for us, but we don't have any of the. Yeah, I've got to explore Tamir. Do have the SnowRunner gearbox. We need to explore Amir. Ugh. Yeah. We do have an engageable diff lock. We have the Khan, the Kolobs. Kolobs is pretty cool, but that's not what I'm getting. Do I have any I don't have any engine upgrades. You need an engine upgrade for this thing. The Karas Bandit. I'm waiting for us to see it. We have a Tiger. We could get a Veyron. The Veyron's pretty good, but I might just hold up. And here it is, guys. The Zix 612H Mastodon. This is the truck we're going to be checking out today, and I'm very excited to do so. Kind of blabbered on there for a little bit, looking at these other trucks, but you know, wanted to do a little bit of something. Yeah, I'm super excited to check this thing out. This thing is meant to be an absolute beast, and if we go into things, we can see that it's got an A- power to weight, an A durability, and C- fuel consumption. So it's really not good in fuel consumption, but it has a 500 litre gas tank, so it might compensate for that. We got 61-inch massive mud tires right off the bat, which is already awesome, and all-wheel drive and diff lock are always on. That thing is amazing. I'm super excited to give this thing a crack. So without any further ado, let's hop into our customizations. Wow, we have our engine upgrades. Oh, okay. A powerful enough engine for its time, but extremely uneconomical and unreliable. Much outdated for our days. Modern turbocharged. Yeah. It produces much more power and has increased resource. I think we might just go for this one. It does say that it might affect our economy, but it doesn't say it's hurting at all. So I reckon we go for it. Expensive engine. We got gearbox. We have a fine-tuned advanced special. The fine-tuned's more expensive, so I assume it must be better. We only got one thing. We actually do have a wide selection of tires. We already have mud tires on this thing though. Excellent off-road and mud. We don't have any unlocks for the rest of them yet. But I think these ones, the stock ones, are pretty good. We have a winch, extended heavy, spare wheel, 2 snorkels. I like let me get things. The centers or the ones that roll out? I don't like the ones that roll out. Oh, and we have a heap of frame add-ons. This is why this thing is so good. Like the P16 had none of this, bro, and it's got all-wheel drive and diff lock always on. I just think this thing is so much better. We have a nice looking crane there, bro. This thing is actually solid, bro. Look how like the suspension's barely getting affected by the weight of that thing. That's nuts. Ooh, have a look at this multi-purpose cargo module. That's cool. We have a 1 slot with a crane and repair points. This thing is nuts. We have a ramp towing platform, a flatboard bed, seismic vibrator. Is that what your mother uses? What? We have a sideboard bed. And can we fit this No way. Rear-mounted crane. Bro, that is actually so good. Bro, I'm actually so excited to use this thing, dude. So basically, like, you know how the crane is normally behind the cab of the truck, and if you're towing a trailer, it makes it hard for you to reach the trailer if it tips over. But this being rear mounted, it's center, so that's really good. Like, that is actually super solid. I mean, ooh, okay, 1, 2. This is a 3-slot. That's a 3-slot bed. Okay, interesting. Our first 3-slot on a truck. And then we have our massive fire tank, which is for water. And that's it. We don't... Did we have... We did have fuel. Do we have a repair module? Yes, we do have a repair module. This thing is super versatile. Massive cranes. But for now, I think what we want to do is we want to do a saddle high. Do I want to leave the crane on? I don't think I want to leave the crane on. Where's the crane? Unlock. Get rid of that. Okay, visuals. This is what I want to be. Visors. Yep, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I'll take a spare wheel too. Fog lights, I'll take that as well. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, I like those ones better. Bumper. Oh, we don't have any of them unlocked. I'd probably go for... like that one there. Miscellaneous, we've got 2 raised beacons, I like the look of those. Twin horns or quad horns. Those ones are on the outside, I can see them, so I like those. Exhaust, back rolled muzzle, I like the muzzle. Rims, we only have one rims option. Colour, let's see what kind of 2-tones we've got. I've got like an army green, an army blue. Yuck. That's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of fire. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but it's kind of cool. We could go for a tan, a black and white, the green, the blue, or we could go for a solid color. Let's, like a yellow, maybe? No, we could go for like an orange. I don't mind that. Like a tan. Like a red. I don't mind the orange. But I kind of feel like a mix. Look pretty cool. I think we might do that. I don't mind the look of that. Okay, let's hit that up. Of course, we've got to put beans on the dash. Don't really care about stickers. Do we have hood ornaments? Oh, we don't have hood ornaments. We do have stickers though, so let's I like those. Alright, that is our new Zix 612H. I'm super excited to use this. In future, I'm just going to call it the Mastodon, because that's where it is. Alright, okay, and we've got a saddle high, because, let's have a look. We've got that one, that's not in there. We don't have anything unlocked in there at the moment. Floating drill, here we go. We're going to deliver it to the port. The trailer's all the way back here. That's a big trailer too, the oil rig salvage semi-trailer. So without any further ado, let's start tracking that. Let's head out of the garage. Oh, this thing's a big girl. Oh god, sure. Well, that's a bit loud. Jesus. Gotta turn on our beacons. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at all the beacons. Oh, this thing's loud. Ready? Listen to this. Well, that's not gonna... Well, I'm going to turn down my volume for a sec. Jesus. That's a lot louder than I thought it was going to be. Alright. This thing's got a 6-speed transmission. All-wheel drive and diff lock are always on. We have 61-inch mud train tyres. Let's see how she does. She's got some good speed about her. 6 gear. It's not too fast, but you get going fast in this game, and that's when it penalises you. Not gonna lie, from a visibility standpoint, you're pretty fucked. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Look at all these switches and gauges. It's like you're on a fighter ship. I didn't go past it right now. Look at that, you got like an air valve there or something. All these little switches, like probably like a diff lock and all drive and everything. It's an absolute beast. This I'll turn off here. This has got surprisingly good turning radius too. I reckon we just send it straight through the middle and see how it does. This is a really bad section, so yeah, something lost. Ooh. It's low, high. Alright, wow, okay, that's doing really well. That's doing really well. Jeez, look at that footprint. We're absolutely carving out a thing here. We might just head over to the side here. Ooh, she gets a bit deep, but this thing is chugging through. These mud tires really have a lot of grip. That overhang might give us a few problems in the future. But it's not that bad of an overhang, it's not too long. And the good thing is that these tires lift, like it's quite high, these 61 inches, with the 61 inch tires. Oh, it's getting deep now. When you think about it, bro, that's almost at the top of our tires. This is almost 61 inch deep mud. Like, think about that for a second. Like, almost 61 inch deep mud. That is deep enough for me. If we put it in high, do you reckon we'll stick straight down? No, wow, wow. That's holding. That is super impressive. I honestly think that this thing just has so much torque that it's almost better to just leave it in water, because it's got enough torque to hold its highest gear in the water. So we'll see. This thing is a wide thing, bro. It's taken up this entire trail. It's a big girl. Definitely isn't small. But she isn't that tall either. She's a reasonable height, which means she's going to be very stable. All her weight is up the front though. You got all the engines up there. Mid-mounted engine there just behind the cab. Got not too much weight towards the rear end there, so we're what's this back there? Oh, you got multiple. Oh, you got seats behind you. Is that a one? No, yeah. So there's 4 seats in this thing. Oh, we've got that detour there. Yeah, because it's steep. This isn't that bad. A lot of people bypass when they do this mission. I watched it on YouTube. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. People think that this is like really bad. This thing is probably the best thing you can probably use for this mission, because it's so wide, so low. The stability on this thing. That's another thing that the P16, like back in the day when it first came out, the P16 was the go-to truck for this. That was probably the best truck you could use for this mission, just because of how stable it was and everything. And yeah, but this thing here, I don't know, might give the Tiger King a run for its crown. We'll see. There is the other Zix. This is the Zix MASTADON, and there's another Zix that we find in the base format, which got named the King of SnowRunner. The Tiger did get dethroned. And this thing here, I don't know, I'll give that. I don't know how those two match up against each other. It'd be interesting to see. This thing is definitely a long laster though. It's got all the. That is a big trailer. We got a solid bed here. That's actually good to know. I'll go over here and discover that. Yeah. Reverse. Alright. Oh god, I'm way off. Hang on. Alright. I'm going to need to reload myself. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Alright, back ourselves up. Oh. Wow, that was aggressive. Alright. Takes off with it pretty well. This is a heavy trailer, bro. Like, that is heavy. How many tons do you reckon that is? I'd say it's 50 plus. Oh, no, maybe not 50 plus tons. This truck here would weigh about 20 ton. Oh, would it? No, probably not that much. 10 to 15 ton. That thing there, I'd say maybe 25 to 30 ton. Oh, she did drop here. Maybe high gear. Oh, yeah, that trailer is heavy. It's feeling it. Grab high, yep, no. Alright, yeah, we're able to grab high in second gear. We'll just hold it in high, keep that torque up. Oh, this thing is massive. Look at that, look at those pistons there, and the cable. Is this thing, I think, oh, wow, good one, John. I say to myself all the time, but I never learn. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Yeah, do I learn? No, because I get distracted. I mean, this game is so cool, man. I can't get over it. Just some of these missions are just out of this world. Alright, let's pay attention here. Know when this thing can go off the edge, because then I'll be in all sorts. But see what I mean? Like, it's not even that steep. Like, people only think it's bad because of the detour I was told before. And that makes people worried and think, oh, maybe it is as bad as, that's why they put the detour here, but no, I reckon that's just to scare you. And to be honest, the detour is way more harder to get through than that. Look at that. There's the end of that detour right up there. It's all, oh wow, that was so much harder. I really should have just gone through that detour. No, that took me like, that thing took me like 30 seconds, that's way too long. That detour would have been way quicker. Yeah, come on man. None of that. Back and turn, yeah. Alright. She's getting up there. We want to make sure we start coming out wide. Honestly, may have been a bit late. Oh no. That's right, that's alright. It's not holding up against that too much. Look at that little creek down there. Not creek, river. Creeks are before rivers. This thing's chugging along. It's doing a real good job of it, that's for sure. The mud tires are definitely helping out. Being able to put that power down, gripping. Now this mud section up here, I reckon we'll be able to get through it, because back in past days when I've done it with the P16, it's able to get through, and I think that the rear wheel drive. This thing's got 861-inch mud tyres, all locked, all being driven. Water over road. I'm not going to say there's not water. But where's the fucking road? This is a bloody trail. Like, there's no way that's classified as a road. We don't want to put it in the like plus. Maybe high gear is the go. I didn't want to put it in high gear because I don't want it to dig, but wow. Okay, this thing's doing way better than the P16 ever did. Oh yeah, it's starting to dig now. Put it back on line. Maybe low middle, since we've got the fine-tuned gearbox. And find the sweet spot. Wow, this thing's doing way better than the P16 ever did. When you come here with the P16, you have to like Spider-Man winch yourself along all these trees. I haven't had to winch once. This thing's just absolutely chugging along. No, that's not gonna go high. Wow, this thing's got some torque, bro. That thing grabbed high right there. Oh, no. Stalled it. Or nearly stalled it. Okay, no. Something like that. Get the revs up. Shift it. There we go. Alright. Cool beans. 1 second. Nice wide turn. Watch that power pole. Line the thing here a bit. And we'll start turning back in. I can be able to make that turn, so I'll go back up a bit. Turn it, trying to miss that guardrail. That's alright. It's better than. It's a lot better than what it could have been. It could be a lot worse. Leave it in water, let it cook up. But this thing has got a loud engine, dude. Thing's kind of an ear raper, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, that's what I love about it. It's absolute craziness. It hasn't got the prettiest face in the world, but all up I think it's very pretty. Pretty in its own way. We got this bridge. This is why we needed to build that bridge. Imagine having to take this thing through there. Definitely doable, but you know, I just think it's much easier just building a bridge. Besides, we get some stars for it, some experience. We might we're almost there. This thing handled it really well. This is normally a quite tough mission, but no, it handled it with quite the breeze. Come out wide, hit the apex. Yep, under there. Come out wide again. Is that the drop-off point? No, drop-off point's over there. Watch that guardrail, cut it in now, cut it around, and start turning. Alright fellas. Okay, that's a good spot for another picture, if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright, let's unload this thing. Bang. Contract completed. Disposed of all the junk. Floating drill. Blackbird is 100% satisfied. Maybe now my boss will get off my back. That's all for now. Beautiful. Oh, I think we got 360 stars and 2,000 something bucks. Forgot to read the rewards. Alright. That was epic games. We got some new contracts open. Mountain delivery. Oh, we can now take some oil barrels to the to Mountain River. Unlock a new part of the map. What else is there? There we go. Oil delivery. We could do this one. We could go back to the garage. Pick up, put a sideboard bed on it, and we do know that there's that sideboard bed down there, so we don't have to bring a trailer. We can go down there, pick it up, bring it back up along here, and drop it off there. I reckon that, my friends, is the go. We'll do that, and then I reckon that'll be a good spot to end off the video. And then I think in the next episode we'll head to Mountain River. All right. Well, any further ado, let's get this done. See you guys when we're there. Alright, fellas, we're here at the what do you call it? What is this? The service site. And here we got to pick up the drilling spare parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And now we're fully loaded. You can see how we've got the sideboard bed with the center-mounted crane. It fit the trailer, and we're on our way now. Got a full load, and where are we heading to? We're heading all the way up to here. Okay, so what's the best way to go? We'll go out here, out to here. Yeah, sorry, hang on, that's my bad. Out to here. We can cross that bridge and go around, or what we can do is we can go here and cross. See how it does through that little nasty section through there. Cross through here, come up through here to here, and then we drop it off. Alright, sounds like a plan. Got a bit of a trip ahead of us. Alright fellas, we just made it through that little shifty spot. Now we're gonna have a we'll see how she does in this section here. We've had some trouble sitting here in the past. She's pretty boggy through here. But it looks like, oh my god dude. This thing, oh lord. The MASTADON dude is insane. This thing is actually Jesus. I know there's some other good trucks in this game, but this thing absolutely just monstered that. But it didn't even slow down. I think you'll fit in very nicely in Russia. I think that's going to be your environment. Maybe we honestly might have upgraded to this thing too early. And I say that because now there's like, well, why would I want to get a new truck? This thing's like one of the best ones. This is probably like the best one. So there's no like interest anymore. Ah well, I'll figure something out. But, I mean, there's definitely trucks I want to check out and like drive again. So this isn't just gonna be the end all be all. Like this is all you're gonna see for the next 50 parts. Oh god, are we gonna fit through here? Oh god. Tell you what, she doesn't. She cuts it close. Shifter and high. Alright, we're almost there. So this is nothing that we haven't seen before. We've been through this a million times. A slow road ahead of us. Actually, how far are we? It's alright. It's only over there. It's alright. It's not too long. Chuck her in high and watch her go. The MASTADON. And you know what? She fits down the roads quite well. You know, she's not like the P16 where, like, you know, she's struggling to make every turn. And this thing is quite nimble. So it's a good truck overall. Really good truck. Let's chuck it back in auto. And is this our stop? No, our one's over there. Oop. Don't tip that trailer. Tipping that in the last second would not be fun. Would you look at this? 4 boxes of drilling spare parts. These boxes would be pretty heavy. Probably got a bunch of like drills and metal bits, pipes, all that thing needed for the drills. Objective. Alright. And that is how it is done. Oh, rank 11 baby. We've been promoted. Job well done. Here's your reward. 470 stars and $4,400. I will take it. Alright. Well, that's a good spot to end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. This truck is absolutely insane. It's an absolute beast. I can't wait to keep working with it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.